Hello and welcome to Friday. I have no idea what we're doing tonight. If you tuned in a little bit earlier, you caught Mr. William. And our adventures in training. Look at it down. At some point. My better half was going to be joining us shortly. She's apparently a bit late. Oh, nope, here she is now. Although currently muted.
Sorry. Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Hello.
That was, it was chaos.
He does that. I mean, he is, fortunately or unfortunately, sort of a tiny me. So it's all the things that I am absolutely terrible at times like 30 because of the lack of maturity and attention span.
He is good at actually working out that we're going to the red arrow. But once I tell him to go to the red arrow,
Yeah.
and then when I get to the red arrow and I go in, then he's yelling, "Where did you go? Where did you go?" And I'm like, "I went inside."
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "It doesn't work." And I said, "Okay, let me come back out." And as I run back through to the beginning, then he goes, "Oh, I got in," as I'm exiting out. So we
Yeah.
do this little passing in the hallway thing.
I think it's the figuring out which spot to click. Like you know how some of them you have to like click on a specific spot on the door in order to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
So he sometimes I've seen him will click at the red spot, which is on the ground, and that doesn't let you into the mission. Oh, curly hair and the blur factor are not friends. So who are you playing with tonight?
I've just been
Also,
standing in. Also, what?
you look devastatingly handsome this evening.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Gotta keep me fighting off the other ladies here.
all of them.
Um,
To answer your first question, I was standing in Pocket D with rainbow trout.
Ooh, panda it is. Panda who has a lion face but a panda body. Also, that's like a furry woman. From behind, she looks way more panda.
It's the best I could do.
You know, some things just look better coming than going, or vice going than coming. If it's the back that looks full panda, going, yeah, don't overthink it. You are, where are you? I'm in Pocket D looking for you.
Oh, apparently. Oh, that's right. We're evil, aren't we? I went to the red side or to the blue side. Coming back.
Oh, yeah. I'm watching a raver puke in a corner because I didn't realize they did things like this in the animation, and it is oh my gosh, there's sound effects to it. You know, bodily fluids, generally speaking, no problem with them at all.
But animated ones, that's a problem.
Weird, isn't it? It's the sound. It's the sound more than anything else. The action doesn't bother me nearly as much as the sound. William figured this out and decided to run around the house, and every so often, randomly, he'll go somewhere as loud as he possibly can.
Which is pretty loud.
Yeah. Yeah, he's loud. You know, did you see I pushed the microphone like a foot plus away from him? Like, I knew he was going to be too loud
I
for it.
swear that the microphone is not the thing that was being used to pick things up because he moved farther and closer away to it, and the voice didn't change.
Oh, is it? You said it would keep it.
Should. Could you tap it? Nope. Sounds like somebody changed it back.
How I wouldn't. How do I change it back? I wouldn't have changed it back. It says the input is the microphone and the output is the headset.
Well, maybe it isn't.
Discord did flip it. Discord went back to the default. That's weird. There's not a save button though. Okay, is that better? You hear a difference?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, that's good.
Wait, I don't want to be too close because I know that also kind of is annoying. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I lost your beautiful face. There it is. Your face makes me so happy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm assuming you're still in Pocket D.
You're not.
I was in Mercy.
Oh, okay.
I just got back into Pocket D right now. Où est-ce que vous, Où est-ce que tu... Why is the word escaping me? I want to say like où est-ce que tu vas, but I believe that's like an ending that's Spanish and not French.
I got a few different trivia questions to help you out.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I was trying to say where are you, but I couldn't remember how to say the last part in French instead of Spanish.
If you click on me and look for the green box, you should be able to find me.
Well, I'm kind of in like that central thing in Pocket D.
Right.
Are you in like in actual
And,
Pocket
and
D?
if you click on my name, yeah.
Yeah, I was in the hallway. It doesn't show you if I'm in the hallway.
Really?
Yep. I found you once I came in here.
Oh.
But if you're in like the hallway between zones,
Oh, you're not actually in Pocket D then.
that's not how is
Uh, Find the scrapyard troublemaker in Shark's Head or Sharkhead. I'm at 0 and 0. I'm gonna change mine to 0 and 2, I think.
Oh, did you put 0 and 0 because of William?
No, I never changed it for this
Oh.
character. No, I got in and you had invited me, so I figured that was a recipe for not getting anything done because he would never pick a mission if there's people in the street. So I quit out and came back in.
Yeah, that makes sense. You went out at Sharkhead?
Yeah. It's over there. I see it.
Ooh. My super jump is becoming much more precise. It's very exciting. Look at that rainbow fish. I wonder what effect you did that it makes it do the comic book language. Like for your hits on
I didn't do anything. Just do a brawl, and you'll find out. Just brawl something.
Is it doing that for everybody now?
I did it for all the characters I tried it on. Go just brawl something. I think you might have missed.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh no.
Oh, you know what? It's not doing it for this. I wonder if it's just the kick. Because well, no,
Did you buff me? Oh no, I buffed myself.
I'm not a buffer.
Yeah, I forgot that I can do it to myself with this character.
No, I swear I came in with nope, it's not doing it for me. I don't know. I did it with 3 different characters.
Were they all heroes?
No, because it also happened on the red side just a little bit ago with
With Captain R?
not Captain R. It's rated R.
Sorry. Wow. That was the easy mission.
Yeah, it's easy if you're not getting hit. It's a lot harder when you actually get hit.
Because I got my Jesus sweatshirt on. It's protecting me.
Yeah. I mean, some of us did take damage during that. I don't have a contact here.
I love you. I have a contact. Oh, please.
Well, I could just do a search. Doc Buzzsaw.
Because he's got nothing more for me.
I'm gonna go to Doc Buzzsaw.
Sure.
I like freak shows.
I hate freak shows.
Well, which one do you like fighting?
I
There you go.
didn't mind this. The scrapyarders actually I found kind of engaging.
Well, of course not. They didn't hit you. See, when they actually hit you with stuff, they hurt. But when you just have them like hitting somebody else all the time, it's really easy.
Did you select that mission? Because it's not red for me anywhere.
No, I figured you'd want to come up and talk to Doc Buzzsaw, so both be on the same mission arc.
Oh, I don't have him as a...
Just come to me.
That's what she said. That does work for us
Zach!
every time.
Hey, Zach is on. Just noticed that. What's up, Zach?
Oh, wait. I have overjumped, and I'm stuck in a shanty. Boom. Oh, he's interesting looking.
Zach is chatting.
Is he in the Steam chat, the Twitch chat, or?
Yeah. You must not have the stream open.
I don't today. I gotta get there. It was on the TV,
Mm-hmm.
so the TV is all the way on the other side of the room. Normally, I run it in the background here. Vasilok. Available missions.
Vasilok?
Hearts recovery.
All right. Be heroic. We're evil. We are evil, Zach.
Wait, I want to see Zach talking.
I don't know how to make that happen for you.
I just have to log into the stream.
I know.
Okay, I did it.
That's quite a process.
The shanty town is not conducive to jump.
So no, apparently Zach Christina wanted to be evil. So we're evil.
I like to be a little naughty sometimes. Paul brings it out in me. What can I say?
All right, I'm gonna let you start this just because they're gonna turn on me the second I walk up there. Anyhow.
Yeah, let's do it.
Look, that guy just ran past you. There we go. Yeah, look, that guy had to run past you in order to get to me. There you go.
Why do they do that though? It's not like I don't come in aggressive. I'm gonna have to get that taunt for my next power.
Do not get the taunt or I mean the actual quick taunt. It's just not worth it.
Why is it not worth it?
All right.
Then when you get
let's stop for just a second and discuss it again.
But
Okay.
I don't want them to run all over you all the time.
So here's the thing: you burn up a power, and for scrappers, it only taunts one target at a time.
One?
One. So it doesn't do any good. It has a long cooldown on it. It's just not worth it. So you're better off getting the power that actually is the aura that is a taunt aura around you. I know we're going to talk about it again because you've talked about getting the taunt now a dozen times.
But I feel bad.
And we have the same discussion every time. No, don't get that because it doesn't make any sense.
And I want to say that tonight I had an unequivocal hard stop where I was just like, I do this with Paul at this time. Oh yeah, what's that like? And I was just like, nope, you have to leave. This is what I do at this time of the evening on these days. Period. It's not your time. And it forced an exit, and I appreciate that. And I felt good about sticking to it.
Don't forget you have a heal. Also, don't forget it's better when you actually heal yourself around with people around you because you heal for more. So if you're surrounded by things, it's the best time to heal.
Look how we mow through things.
What?
Look at us mowing through things. It's exciting. I think that's the exit, the entrance, isn't it? That's where we came in, and then we did a squiggle.
Are you sure? Because this is filled in
No.
over here.
I'm not at all sure. You're asking me about directions.
You just volunteered. Oh, nope, you're right. You just volunteered it, so I figured. Wait.
Well, the door looks a certain... as a person who gets lost a lot, that looked like the front door.
Actually, no, you're wrong. That's the front door right there.
Oh, they look the same.
However, what happened was I was stopping for a second here,
Uh-huh.
and then you went left.
Oh. Okay. That got us all out of rhythm.
I'm gonna have to let you lead off on attacks. Because you spend a lot of time looking at me on the screen. Pouched, as if ready to actually attack, but not actually attacking.
Yeah. So, is this another gate?
It's not a sphincter, but I think it is a door.
I love you so much. Absolutely my favorite person ever. Ever, ever, ever in the history of the whole wide
You have a heal.
world.
Now's a good time for it.
I already did it.
You just
I
did
have
it
to
now.
wait for it to come up in my
Oh.
sequence. When I've queued up a whole bunch of other stuff, I have to wait for it.
Yeah, just about enough of you guys.
Give me a second, because I'm rest for a second, because my heel's not popped back yet.
Nah. I think Buzzsaw's up on that balcony.
Lieutenant Rafferty?
Or for Buzzsaw, I'm sorry. The dude we have to take out. So,
Oh, did you mean to pull everybody?
no, I just walked over there and you just didn't watch me. Your family likes to watch me die.
No. It's... I know it might seem that way, but it's not 100% the case. We're easily flustered.
How can you be flustered? You're just standing there. I'm the one who's getting his ass kicked. Oh, I'm so flustered by somebody getting kicked his ass kicked halfway across the room. It's flustering. I don't understand. How's it flustering?
Or I'm held. Is there anything else left? It says there's one that we missed.
I'm not feeling it.
You're exiting? I will find you. Well, on the plus side, I guess in some way you might kind of be glad that I didn't have the mic on. Because he kept deliberately yelling into the microphone.
Well, his face was not that far away from the headset either, just so you know.
This is true. He is loud. I find it distressing.
Luckily, I handle, loud noises a lot better than most. All right, I'm going to do a pop out here. Here we go. Move you over here.
Oh, how dare you run away? All right, that's everybody.
All right. Recover a second item from Bosa. You have the same mission as I do, right? Yes, you do.
I think so.
It's in the same building.
Mm-hmm. We're going back in. Look, there's a round 2, just like us.
So the thing to remember about,
Stay away from the fire.
yeah. Which is why
I try to approach it as kill the demolitionist first.
Right, but if you're standing in fire, you're still taking damage the entire time. So you have to hit them and then move away so that they follow you. It's okay when there's one of them, but if there's like 4 of them,
I will die.
yeah.
You don't want me to die.
No, I'm not gonna stand and watch you die. I will not let that happen. I will not stand across the room while you get attacked by multiple things.
I feel like there's a veiled implication there.
I'm not that guy.
Oof.
Well, I have to go upstairs, it looks like.
I don't have a room I can go in up here. Oh, yes I do. Never mind. What up, chickies?
That was just basically an elevator, unless there's...
Huh? I got some.
Oh, I see him. Entirely sure if that innocuous strikes is worth it. Of course, I don't really have any sockets into it right now, so I can't really say for sure. Whoops. There we go.
Yeah, so you said is this the elevator over here?
Mm.
How was your Friday?
Mostly quiet. How's yours?
Good. Good. I had ordered this thing for the kids, these little magnet ball whatevers. And shit. There's stamina.
Don't worry, I got these guys.
No, I did the tray number thing again.
All right, let's figure this out.
What I need to do is put a little sticky bump so that I can feel when I go past it. And then I know that I'm hitting the wrong thing.
I want to
think I can
see.
buy that online, right?
I want to see if you can actually force yourself to change them after it's been locked. Because you keep on saying it's locked, so there's no way that you can change it, and yet you keep changing it. So how are you doing it? Can you do it when you want to do it?
If I wanted to right now, yes. I know how it's happening.
How do you do it?
You hit the one with the lines.
The one with the lines.
The button that's to the right of the 0. So if you have your tray locked right now and you hit that button.
All right. Suggestion.
Yeah.
Don't put a power in 10.
But I use that power. How? Okay.
All right. Do you see my screen?
No, I can switch one that I don't really use much with 10.
Why?
And that will reduce the prevalence of it happening.
Why?
Because how else am I?
So you have 10 fingers on the one hand. And that's how you're actually able to use it, because you can feel your way across from 1 through 0 because of the nubs on it, except there are no nubs on it. So I don't know. I use 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know.
And then sometimes 5 if I have to.
If you hit the shift button, does it do the row above you?
Sure.
Or the control button?
Right, but how many attacks do you actually use?
I have 10 attacks.
You do not have 10 attacks.
I have 10 attacks right now.
How do you have 10 attacks at 26?
I have Maiming Slash, Hemorrhage, Sands of Mu, Black Wand, Shred, Vicious Slash, Rending Fury, Bloodthirst, Savage Strike, and Mutagen.
Mutagen is not a strike.
Mutagen, like, backhands people and then they get some kind of sickness thing.
So what you're saying is your attacks consist of at least 3 things that are pay to win powers. Of the 10 that you have, 3 of them are unable to be buffed in any way and are part of your regular rotation.
Yes.
All right, you just.
I don't run out of attacks.
You just live your best life then.
What?
There's just no way of convincing you that those are just shitty things to actually have in your. They work if you don't have any other attacks. But you're a scrapper. All you have is attacks.
Yeah.
So that's
what I was just saying to you.
There's no reason for you to have ones that you cannot buff in any way as part of your rollout.
Yeah, but so Black Wand is because I have no distance attacks.
All right, so what if, and hear me out, what if you didn't actually have Black Wand as part of that rotation? Because how often do you use it as part of your regular combat?
I use it constantly.
All right, I give up.
Every time.
No.
Every time my stuff goes down.
Nope. Done. No longer talking about it. Nope.
You see me use it.
We're just gonna live our lives with people dying because you cannot do because of the whole 10 attack things. It's fine. Somehow I managed to survive with just like the 5 attacks.
You're a better player than I am. I put the suck in I suck at gaming. Wow, that could have been read multiple ways, actually.
I'm better than you are, and that's why I only have 5 attacks.
You're better at utilizing things. You don't need them to excess.
So what you're saying is there's a point in time where 9 of your other attacks are not able to be used. And thank God you have that 10th attack. They're ready to actually be used at that moment. So those 9 attacks are on cooldown. All right. Well, that's your life is a lot different than mine is.
You decided to not put us on camera today?
No. Duder, I don't even bother trying to say anything about it. I've actually given up. No, she has not only all the attacks across like 1 through 0. She's got 3 of them that are actually the newbie pay to win powers as part of the attack sequence.
Because I use them regular. I don't have any distance attacks, so the black wand helps me when I'm trying to shoot things that are far away, or if I'm trying to pull just one of something.
I don't know. It's just not. This is one of those fights, dude, that I cannot possibly win with logic. So I'm just not going to even try.
I'm saying I'm not a logical person.
I'm saying that you are not listening to what I'm saying. And that's okay. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying. I mean, William just says, "Where are you?" And no, I don't have to train and all of those things. It's fine. You know?
You are voluntarily part of this family, okay?
You can make the game as hard as you want to make it, I guess.
How did you get into this building? Is it like in the rock?
No, if you go under, it's where the arrow is. It's like a little bridge. You just go underneath it.
I got attacked by a bunch of animals from the mine. So, bridge. Here's a bridge. There's under the bridge. Oh, that's a Chili Pepper song. The pick your back. I've been a slow learner in my life. Constantly curious, but slow to register.
This is something she's willing to battle on, though. And plums.
No.
Very weird.
Why do you bring that up every time? Nobody understands what that means.
Picking her battles about things that really mean a lot. Willing to negotiate on almost everything, except if it doesn't mean anything.
Not 100% true.
See?
It's only like 80% true.
Oh, come on. So you were out of attacks there. That's what you're saying.
The toggles were down.
The toggles. You don't attack with toggles.
It has timers on each of my attacks.
And all 9 before that.
No.
That's a distant attack, right?
I had to pick between Black Wand and Science of Mu and Mutagen at that time. I had to pick a pay-to-win power.
Isn't Mutagen a newbie power? It's the one you got as part of your origin. You've had that since level 1. And it's still in your tray. All right? You know, it's... We do have the name.
There was a process to this where you tried to cut things down. I can take it out and I'll put Toxic Dart in its place.
Oh God, it's just the same thing. It's a newbie attack that is there to get you through the newbie levels. But you can't buff it ever. Yeah, that's the one right there. So you see you're doing those 2s right there that you're doing? Those 2s? Instead of, 128 and 14. I think we just discovered why they all attacked me.
What do you mean?
It's because you're doing twos and I'm doing 200 points of damage.
The game registers that as a difference?
Yeah. If you do a lot of damage, you're the one who gets the aggro. And you're using like all the newbie attacks. They don't do any damage at all.
But I use my attacks that do damage as well all the time. Why am I missing on everything right now?
Anyhow, Duder, what's up with you these days? This is for picking my battle. I've raged on for it for too long. So
In the end, as much as we may agree to disagree, I know you love me, even though you may find me incredibly frustrating sometimes. And even if you look at things like this and say, "Oh my God, she's created a generational curse." Ooh, baddie. Mr. One Go-Go. Sans a move for the win.
yeah. You also realize that none of those attacks that you've added in there, you can't crit on any of them, right? You can't crit. They have no effect on bleed.
So none of that really mattered to me as long as the people I were fighting died. Is there a difference?
All right, well, let's find out. All right, you stand back here. I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
All right, don't attack anything.
Okay.
These are all blues to me right now.
Okay.
Let's see how much damage that I take. All right. So, how much damage did I take?
Almost none.
Right. Okay, let's go to the next mission.
So, are you saying it's more dangerous for you to fight with me than it is for you to fight without me?
No, I'm saying the reason that the things die isn't because you're necessarily killing them.
So you think you're killing them by yourself?
No, not entirely. What we'll do. So here's the thing that I think is maybe happening. You knock stuff down fast, it can't hit you. You don't knock stuff down fast, it hits you a lot. So we'll check out the next thing, and you can attack like the first three that are in there. And I'll stand back and see how much damage you take. It's a loiter thing.
Loiter.
Now I know that radiation by itself is a really pretty strong power set. For defense. Well, for the secondary.
I'm going in. It's just me, right?
Huh? Yeah, right.
All right.
You know what? This is a bad one. You know what? They're whites, though. You're fine. All right. I'll take the next one. Which is not quite fair because there's only 2 of them. I'll get 4. 5.
Did I get this red dude that's kind of lingering over here by me?
Nope. I got him. I'm probably gonna die here, but that's all right.
You sure you don't want me to help? I can come over and help. I'm just... Oh, you're gonna die.
Nope, I'm fine. Oh, maybe not. Oh, why'd you take half damage? Did not make my point. So I'm going to think that that is not the science. Hold on a second. Let me put my stuff back on. Probably didn't help that I actually had myself in offensive mode.
Turn yourself on and off from offensive and defensive?
Yeah, the bio armor has that. When I'm in offensive, I'm at negatives for all my armor.
Oh. Do you mind if I... Okay. That's better. It's been a long day wearing pants.
They've taken a lot of my endurance. But oddly, none of my health, which I don't really understand. This is supposed to be cool. This guy's got seriously good resist stick thing going on. I think you do more damage on these guys than I do with your hard type attack. Because what's your damage type? Do you know? Is it
Savage?
yeah? Is it like toxic or
Just melee.
yeah? But melee can
With
be
critical hit that causes bleeds. That's the thing, you stack bleeds. Or blood frenzy, they call it, technically. So when you stack those, the bleeds go up.
oh. My enhancements are looking a little rough. Gonna have to upgrade them. Oh, upgrade. It's a great name for another villain. Upgrade. It's UPGRAYYED. Upgrade. That's right.
Would he have like? Would he be like a silver fox like you are?
Nah, he's a pimp because a pimp's love is different. Have you not watched Idiocracy?
Yes.
Upgrade is the pimp in that ends up coming back, comes to the future to try to find Maya Rudolph.
Mm-hmm.
That's Upgrade.
Super Junk does not like me in this environment. No.
How much money do I have? I think I got like 4 million on me. I want to just upgrade my enhancements here. Yeah, that's fine. These guys are tough.
Thought they were going to be like crabby Luddites.
They take a punch really hard. Like I just hit this guy with three of my attacks. He was still at 3/4 health.
Ooh.
Oh, you did touch your nose.
I I had been hitting buttons too fast, and so my heal didn't go off soon enough because I had all the other attacks queued up. Got ahead of myself.
I'm gonna embrace the fact that I'm getting aggro. I'm gonna go tanky mode. Wait a minute, maybe they're resistant to it. Wait, what? Slightly low energy damage. All right, we'll go with that one.
I want to say I love you. Okay, that was it. Well, I got a moment. Ready? Oh,
I'm not going to do as much damage anymore,
yeah.
but I should be a little more resilient. So it'll be kind of up to you to
For
attack
sure.
once in a while.
Once in a while.
It's, uh, William watched me die.
What?
William watched me die.
Oh. Yeah. Did he yell, "What are you doing?" while you were dying? Because that seems like something he would do, to be quite honest.
It was something similar to that, yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you dying over there? You have more patience than I do with him, with the game.
Well, I can't take the mouse into my hand and do anything for him, so it's not like I can actually go in there and just delete the powers from like 6 through 10. We went different routes.
Oh, I guess we did. Oh, did you ding?
No, I had to take something because I was getting my ass kicked. Apparently, I can't tank both our groups without going through inspirations. But nobody died. Inspirations are free.
Just the bolt of rainbow happiness.
I did say, William, if you don't attack, I'm going to die here.
Hmm.
And he goes, I am attacking, as he stands there and looks at me. I'm like, actually, you're not. And then eventually he threw out his charm, because that was his best attack. The charm, not the gun, not any of the things that, he put sockets into. No, it's the charm that was the best attack, and he did 2, and then I died. So,
I did put damage sockets into that first round of attacks that he got, the first few. But yeah, I know.
all right.
He's tough.
Uh, I had to call Dr. Buzzsaw, and I got
Buzzsaw.
discovered or recover the parts. Um, did you? Oh, you have not dinged. Neither one of us have trained, have we?
No, but I still have 3 bubbles.
Oh, you don't have an arrow waiting?
Mm-mm. You can go.
No, it's all
I'll
right.
meet you.
I think we were
I'm
26, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. But I would suck without that attack. That's fine.
Just go ahead and do it. I'm a big girl.
You're a grown-ass woman.
Mm-hmm. I sent you a picture of it today.
That's,
First thing,
it's not very big.
but it's grown. And it's all woman.
It's definitely adult. That's for sure. Oh, you should be really good against these guys. Isn't this all toxic? Oh, they're really hurting you. Could you have a heal by chance? To collect? Are they with us now?
Well, kind of sucks that I was trying to kick their asses then, because they've got very little health left.
Maybe you're very effective at it. Could you move and see if they follow you? To collect. Okay, well, they're not following you. I mean, it's nice that they were there. I didn't know that they were there.
I'm trying to make it a concerted effort to not use my PTW powers. And to see if that has any sort of effect on things.
The last attack you had was Black Wand.
What?
The last attack you had on that mob when you stand right next to it was Black Wand.
Yes. That's that's the first time I've used it. And I haven't used any of the other ones. Right, so that one. God damn it! It takes a lot of thinking to not do it.
You just don't put them on the bar. And then you don't hit 0. Although I will say this, there are times where because I've got a 4 number rotation plus I have a 5th, which is where I throw the staff. There are times where I end up waiting, and I could fill it in with other attacks, but I don't want to because the other attacks aren't worth the stamina I put into them. My stamina is not unlimited. And so sometimes I end up waiting. Do you hear? Oh, you found it.
Did I hear a wubba?
All right, so the freaks that we're recovering are dead. Those are the parts. I hope your heal's up. So you're saying that if you have a bleed going, you have a much better chance of critting?
I have a what?
If they're bleeding.
Yes. Because I stack Blood Frenzy, so the more they bleed, the more cray I get, and then my hits take more.
Gotcha.
There's a little icon I get at the top that's little red drops. And the maximum is 5.
I found the boss.
Like that. So I do run out of attacks because, like, just now I was out and it was just giving me the wow sound that I was out or tired. You got that, Wubba?
Yeah. Do you have of course there's one other thing that I just thought about.
Hmm.
Do you have hasten?
I do.
Is it socketed with the 3 recharge reductions?
With free ones?
Yeah, 3.
But hold on. Hasten. Where is hasten? No, I just have 1 socket on it.
You want to put 3 in. Dude, yeah, this is, we're trying to see how long we can resist it. The reality of it is I have,
How many characters you can not get to 50?
I have
Well,
probably
several to 50.
Yeah, I've got several now to 50.
It's me. It's me. I have a bunch hovering in the 40s that haven't progressed.
The challenge we have is Christina will sometimes get a hair and decide she wants to go solo things, which is great. But then if she's soloing like a stalker, the debt that accumulates does not outweigh the experience that comes in.
That is true. I'm stuck here. Why? Oh, I don't have super jump on.
I see it. So the challenge is finding a character or an archetype that actually is something that she enjoys playing and is actually able to be soloed as well.
Which is how we came into the Stalker and the Scrapper, which the Stalker is the furthest I've gotten in the game.
Right.
With anybody.
But you're
At
not
40,
confident in your ability to actually... But going out and soloing with the Stalker is not something you're necessarily successful at.
I can solo with him. I die a bit.
Well, yeah, what I'm... Okay, let me rephrase. Is it a character that you're confident you can stay ahead experience-wise from debt?
I don't think I have any characters really that I'm in that boat.
Okay, so then that's really not able to solo. Because if you gain negative experience for soloing, it's not really soloing. I'm watching this play out.
I'm lost. I'm so lost.
I didn't see you pinging all over the place. You have a small army of things following you. I'm sure they'll come over and get stuck on me. Hey, look at that.
There.
Look at me standing here. Oh, and you just led them right to me. Yeah, these are discussions that we have prior to actually making the characters. And sometimes they don't sink in. Where I say, are you sure? Because they're really not that great at being able to solo. And she's like, no, this sounds pretty good.
No, that's not what happens. What happens is I say, well, 90% of the time I just play with you anyways. It's fine.
And then you don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do say it's not really a great solo class, at least to start with, unless you're trying to stealth missions. But it only works if you keep your stealth on. And not attack things, like big groups of things. So there are some logistics that we're working through, and it's just mostly gameplay type things. And I think the fact that Christina is such a good sport regarding games doesn't necessarily work to her favor sometimes.
By not being competitive about it?
No, because if you're like, oh, well, I just died here, and then you don't necessarily do a post-mortem to figure out, okay, what did I do wrong on this? You just charge back in again and do it all over again.
Yeah, yeah, I do ambivalently accept the death. That's very true.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here. There's so much stuff. But it's kind of unique to this game, really, because you actually do that. You try to learn the process in Valheim.
Oh yeah, Valheim is different though.
About why things happen the way they happened.
Because Valheim, I play easily 50% of my time solo.
When you're leaning, Christina, you're breaking up. The microphone picks up too much.
Sorry.
Yep.
Is that better?
Yep. It was like you were right in the microphone.
Oh, that's
and
terrible.
you were speaking up at the same time. You had your phone voice going.
Yeah, my phone voice.
Your phone voice is very powerful. So powerful.
But no, I spend so much more time solo in Valheim that it's different. That I have to have coping mechanisms. But I enjoy soloing in Valheim all the time. Like I will get in for 4 hours and just cruise around gathering things.
Yeah, she'll sign in the middle of the game or middle of the day between meetings, and look around and solo and do stuff. And I mean, plus she's got end game equipment in it too, which does make things a little more forgiving. And you can do that in that game. You know, you really can't do it in this game.
I mean, I spent the other night, I went out by myself and I went to the bone mass altar. Just to check it out, see how it was, you know. Took out all of the spawners in the area. You know, still looking for turnips, by the way. Some people have said that they have found that like you can go into dev mode, I guess, and dev mode will tell you where the turnips have spawned.
No, you can.
If you have a lot of swamps.
No, if you go into dev mode, you can just simply spawn turnips.
Oh.
Time invested makes a difference if you learn from the mistakes.
Yeah, I might over 300 hours in Valheim.
If you don't learn from the mistakes, then the time invested is just time invested, which is also fine. I think it's more that she's very much an artistic soul, and it's a pretty game.
It's very pretty.
So I did not hear any more than what we've seen so far, so I'm guessing that the last one must be
in that middle portion where we didn't
must be up in the building
yet.
somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, money makes a huge difference. Oh, I think I heard it. Oh, I see it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Check these out. Oh, you MFer. How dare you? Oops. Try not to die, Christina.
Well, I guess the nice thing about even if you're not spending loads of money, in City of Heroes, you can modify the missions in order to make it possible to succeed.
I can hear the wubba above me.
Yeah, I know. I was standing next to them fighting them all. I don't know where you are.
I died.
Well, I understand that. I see you down there.
Died.
Alright, so... Yeah, 50 is actually where a lot of it comes in. I think I got 50 a while ago with my fire blaster, and I don't know. The last I checked, I mean, I'm only maybe 10 or maybe 12 veteran levels in, and I was at, I don't know, 60 or 70 million right now. And, you know, I don't have any sets going, so it's not like I've spent a lot of money in it, but it's still entertaining. I've got, I think I've actually got my final hybrid incarnate filled out yet.
Where's Big Rocky? Have you seen him yet?
I don't think I have seen any speaking parts anywhere.
Hello.
Zach, what's
up, Zach? Oh, you mother duckers.
Oh gosh.
It's fine. I'm fine. I didn't die this time.
How's it going, Zach? It's hit
Not
or
too
miss
bad.
here. Hit or miss.
Let me open up City of Heroes for like the first time in 2 months.
Oh, nice.
You'll have some nice rested bonuses from your day job.
Yeah, you will.
I like that this is a game that's like rewards you for being like, hello, back. Welcome back, old friend.
Yeah, but I think you top out at like a level and a half of rested bonus. And it doesn't gain after that. Which is still nice. Yeah, I was surprised at how easy it is to actually do the incarnate stuff.
Oh, you started messing around with that?
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. And you know, and the thing was, when it was live, I think the incarnate system had just kind of gone into play when I was there last. And so I didn't remember that much about it. And I think a lot of the stuff kind of got fully implemented after I had been kind of on, what's the word I'm looking for? Sabbatical? That's it. Yeah, sabbatical. You know, where I kept on paying for the game for like 5 years after I was no longer playing it. Just because I liked it so much, I figured they'd earn the money.
Well, I think they also made it quite a bit easier as well.
Yeah, I think they actually even made it free to play at that point. I don't know how they were making their money off of it, but well, you know, maybe it was always free to play, but you were limited in regards to what you can do. Because I remember my friend Bill was playing a tanker, and it was free to play, and there's certain things he couldn't do as a result of it. It's back when he could still see the game. Can't see the game anymore.
Poor Bill.
Poor Bill. Oh, I see him. Wait.
Oh, you found him?
Big Rocky. Yep. I'm standing on the top of the building looking down at him.
Oops.
You found
Did I fall?
him.
Where is he?
He's behind you, of course.
Jesus Christ, did I turn around the wrong direction again? Every frickin' time. Oh, that's who took me out the first...
Looks like he hasn't
Remember
moved.
when I told you I died?
Well, you died several times on this map so far, so you're going to have to...
Alright, you coming down to help me?
Sure.
What level characters are you on?
27, 28,
20-something.
We have two scrappers in.
I got a 30.
That'll do, we're close.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. with the 30.
I'm just looking at what I have for characters around that range. You said you were 22?
27.
Oh, okay. Because I have a 20 as well. But
Christina.
Yeah. Sorry.
If I can get close to dying, I'm just gonna kick out of this mission. I'm out.
well, my 30 is a tanker, so that should help you out.
That's gonna help Christina out a great deal. And it might actually allow me to go to offensive mode for my armor.
Are you bio?
Yeah. But due to the fact of uncontrollable factors, I always get aggro on everything.
Oh, funny how
It
that
is
works.
uncontrollable. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
Zach, as an unrelated question, on your first bar, how many attacks do you have there?
5? Well, no, on this guy I have 5, then I have the alignment power, boxing from the fighting pool, and then taunt.
Right. Right. So you don't have
Oh, 8
10.
total.
But taunt is not an attack. It's on
No.
long timer. Boxing, I'm going to guess. Do you even have it socketed to use, Zach, or are you using it as part of the fighting?
I primarily grabbed it to grab the defensive powers in there.
Right. So it's basically a placeholder for tough and weave later on.
Yep.
Which are other toggles. So what Zach is saying? Oh, hello. What Zach is saying is he doesn't have 10 attacks socketed. That's what he's saying.
Why should I? What's the
Oh, well, we figured out why Christina keeps on managing to change her bar numbers. She's hitting the dash next to the 0. I said, why are you down in that area of the keyboard even for attacks? And she lists off all of her attacks, which include 3 things you get from pay to win. Sands of Moo, Sands of Moo, Black Wand,
Christina,
Apprentice Charm.
I will help
Tranquil.
you. I will help you right now, okay? What are you doing right now, Christina?
No, she needs all of them, Zach. We've been through this. She needs
No, it's
all
okay.
of
It's
them.
okay. I can help her help us. So Christina, go up to menu and then hit options.
Okay.
And then click on the tab that says key mapping.
Oh, you're gonna move. Oh, wait. But here's the thing, though.
And then if you scroll down under the tray section, you'll see next tray and previous tray. I think you can unbind them from here. Let me double check. You cannot.
Oh, Zach, I just realized I actually friended you, but I didn't actually ask you to the group. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's under a previous tray and next tray. It says not set.
Right, but in the second column, it should have something, right?
It's mapped. Oh, I accidentally just mapped it to right mouse. Okay, I'm gonna map it to plus instead.
I'm gonna have you actually unbind it. Hold on. Since it's been a while, I don't remember what the command is. I'm looking up real quick.
So anyhow, all 10 attacks are needed because there are times where the 9 of them are on cooldown. I'm just that's amazing, but apparently that's the case. So, but you're definitely going to want to add 2 more sockets to hasten and put recharge reductions in those.
Yeah, I can do that.
And that's going to cycle through your existing powers much faster. Oh no, Zach. We're evil. We're on the stinky red side, so I couldn't invite you.
Oh, okay. Let me swap over.
Yeah. Luck of the gambler. Yeah. Yep. How many luck of the gamblers can you socket? That's not a unique.
I think you can do it. You can only do one per set. I think.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, Christina, what you can do
5.
is in the
Gotcha.
chat, if you do /unbind space and then whatever those, it shows you that you have bound for next tray and previous tray, it will, it should remove that command so you can hit those buttons and it won't do anything.
Okay, so you said /unbind.
Correct.
Is oh,
All right.
it says unknown command.
I'm gonna go train. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Arbiter. There you are.
Oh, what up, Duder? Oh, Polly, can you invite Duder? Can we all play? Oh, it's like a mega team.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me
It's-
get to the trainer here. All right. Dude, what's your handle?
Meltdown Meredith.
Oh, maybe I already have that. I do not have that.
I do.
At least not as my global.
I can't. Can
Must be playing a
you?
different character, I guess.
Okay. Can you make me team leader for a second, and I'll just invite him.
Sure.
Just pass the conch shell.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay. And now we're waiting for Zach.
Yep, give me a sec.
Did you have to go to Null the Gull?
No. No more seconds. That's good.
Wait, okay, let me check my toggles because I died and now I need to make sure I'm not gonna die again.
So are your tacos all in one place?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're in my second row.
Okay.
Because I only have to turn them on one time.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, each time I die. But other than that, I don't have to keep turning them on and off.
Two, three, four. I'm gonna slide mine over.
Are we... Oh, Christina, you're going exactly the wrong direction. Again.
1, 2, 3. 1.
Should we increase the team's difficulty significantly, considering...
We have a tanker, probably.
Yeah.
And Deirdre's character is a bit ridiculous compared to ours too, so probably so.
So I put level 2 team sauce.
What? Temporary power. Oh, when did that happen? I apparently got summoned teammates as a power, temporary power. I didn't buy it, so it
You can get that from certain
must have been a
achievements
mission, yeah, some sort.
or badges.
Okay.
Christina, did you end up calling Busta? Or are you just
Yeah.
running my mission?
Both.
All right.
Is both okay?
What? I don't understand.
I both called
What zone
Buzzsaw,
are you
then I
guys in?
Sharkhead.
Sharkhead. So I called Buzzsaw, then selected your mission, but then upped my mission to like 2x4.
Oh, I went 0 by 6. Okay.
Is that better? Is that a
Well,
better option?
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Do you want me to flip back to yours?
Nah. No, we're fine.
At which I mean
I'm done with that.
You
they
ready?
both add up to 6.
Christina, you can add Zach now.
Okay. Friends. And invite to team.
Where the heck's... Oh.
Times 4 won't matter if the group is 4. Oh. Oh, that makes sense, actually. That's kind of a numeric logic, isn't it? Math is not my strongest point. Where's other people? Okay.
You do have a lot of strong points, though.
Your sense of direction is
Not one of them. No, not one of them. I've actually tried to convince her that there's going to be success in whenever you're heading someplace, stopping and turning and going the opposite direction. And it's uncanny how many times it's exactly 180 degrees out from where you're supposed to be going. It's staggering. It's almost like they cannot possibly be just random.
But you also can meet my active mission. What's my active mission?
Did you try to change them? Oh, change to my mission. You have to make changes. You need to get out of that mission. Just select mine temporarily.
It won't let me. It got mad at me. I'm sorry. It's at level 2 instead of 0 or 1. Does that mean that everybody's going to be harder?
Yeah.
So harder, but not more experienced because less people to fight.
Could you hand me? Oh, wait a minute. Are you? Oh, you're in the mission. That's why you can't change it.
Yeah.
Come out of the mission. You can't change the mission if you're in it.
Say that again for me one more time.
Just please. just please.
I'm trying.
I just want something to be easy tonight. Just something.
I'm easy for you every night.
bada bing.
Yeah. Leaping.
Okay.
Speed.
Did I do it? Did I do it right?
I don't know. Mission. No. Oh, wait. No. Now you have to select my mission.
It says that I have your mission.
Now change your settings.
Why don't we just run it with yours?
You know, I'm just, yeah, that works. Let's just do that.
Why I just don't understand why I'm gonna go toggle back if yours are already set the way we want it.
If you're going to be a team lead, why not just set it and just run it? Then every mission after that's going to be the same thing. Two jumps. Run. It's amazing how nice it is to actually have like a jump in hurdle. Who would have thought? already had that one there. Oh, wait.
And
I forgot I had
so
combat.
yours
temper.
is in a different. You have the same mission in a different location.
That's fine. I'm not having any issues at all with endurance, so low defense. All right. Looks like you're in the mission. Zach, are you in the mission, or
Yep.
are you succumbed to the zone? All right. Sorry, that was. I really need to change this microphone wire routing.
Yeah, I did a bunch of cable maintenance today.
I'm stuck in like little bits of feedback.
Alright, it's
Oh,
been a
that's
while
annoying.
since I've played, so...
So shift does not make you sprint. We've established this. William confirmed it today.
Oh, he was playing?
Sort of. William plays a different game. I mean, it's the same game,
It's a completely different thing.
but his is permanent street sweep.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, this bad guy's looking at me. I guess I gotta take him out.
So the bad guy's a cop because he wanted to be a bad guy. So all right, Zach, I will follow you.
We'll go this way.
Shooter, is you're a tanker too? Is your build a tanker? Whose build is the what?
Are we all melee?
I believe we are all melee.
Oh yeah, we have two tankers. Oh my goodness.
No, I think he's a brute.
Oh, brute. Okay. Wait.
I mean, might as well.
That's what I was just
Oh,
asking.
okay. So
yeah.
brute. Yeah, brute. So,
I'm a
Okay.
brute, but I'm tanky enough.
so
Okay.
we have a tanker, a brute, and two scrappers.
Two scrappers.
Well,
I believe we went in a circle.
yeah, I think. I think I love these missions. Is what I really think.
Oh wait, I can use my reveal power.
Yeah. Although I tend to find that if I reveal, then I can't tell where I've been.
Where I've been.
Alright, this is the right way. Oh, down here.
Is it? I have to zoom in more.
This was the... I made a mental note as to what area was undiscovered before I used that.
Yeah, my pen's out of ink for those things.
Okay, Christina. You're stuck in a little thing. It's fine. There we go.
So on a whim, I created a because you know we don't want to get to 50. Created a dual weapons brute with dark armor, and gave him a pirate look, and then named him Rated R as
Nice.
an ARR. Anyhow, amazingly funny to play. I mean, fun to play, but it has no knockback protection in dark armor. How annoying is it to play a brute with no knockback protection?
Don't you get it later on with one of the abilities?
I looked. I did not see it listed in any of the abilities in Dark Armor.
That might be one of the ones that you have to grab.
Acrobatics.
In there. Yeah, that one.
I mean, the only other one I'm aware of that's like that is, I guess fire, yeah. Yeah, acrobatics. And if I recall right, it's not that great of a magnitude for, oh, don't forget you have a heal.
No, but what you can probably do is you can take enough sets
Yeah,
where you get knockback.
that's what I was thinking too. I may have to look into sets that do that, or I guess you know, I could always, once I get to incarnates, I can close it up that way. But you know, you almost hate to do it that way. Steadfast protection. Cool. Oh, nice. I thought I was getting fancy when I got Panacea. Despite the fact that I think everybody like a level 10 has it. But I thought I was pretty fancy.
I mean, I hear you. When I came back and was working on Dr. Seguaro, you know, I was like, oh yeah, nice.
It's not overpowering though. But it's something.
I don't feel bad if I don't die.
We just figure it's part of life, you know. $2 million. Me too. It's a benefit of being an actual honest-to-God level 27. Although I gotta say, you know, I've not, just a couple of character classes I've never played before. I never played I'm never a big Scrapper fan in live. I don't know why. I mean, I made, of course, everybody made a claws regen because, you know, you have to.
It's obligatory.
Yeah. And, I mean, it was okay, but claws is kind of a difficult one to play because it wasn't really great at anything. And it had so many cone attacks. Well, I think it had like 2 cone attacks. Its alpha was a cone attack. But I just never got into it. So, never did staff. Obviously I've done bio. Bio is like, it's hard to hate on bio. Other than the fact that, you know, the look is terrible, but if you turn the effects off, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I had to do, because...
But the ability to be able to change modes, so I didn't realize that staff was the same way, where you could actually change.
Yeah, it has like 3 stances, right?
Yeah, you can actually do one that does extra smashing and lethal, one does extra psionic, and another one does energy. Ah, here we go.
Oh, he's purple.
Yeah, he is. Coming. I got you, Meredith. I'll save you.
Okay, do I see these guys over here?
Sure, let's do it up. So yeah, the combination's interesting. I mean, I've played with a lot of pickup groups where there've been brutes or tankers or whatever using staff, and it seemed like it was pretty effective.
Yeah, that's one of those sets I really wanted to try. Same with psionic melee, so that's why I made that one of my other characters that I used with you guys.
Yeah, was that a tanker too, Zach? Or was
No,
that
he was a brute.
brute? Gotcha.
I think that was all of them.
I think that's it. Yeah. But one thing I'm not sure about, and I'm not sure if it's a problem with my card or if it's just the AT set in general. It like overwhelms the sound card.
Which one?
The like the swirl attack, where it hits like 16 different things simultaneously.
Oh, right.
It does a chuck 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 thing, and it kind of just takes up all of the sounds. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that I had to conch again. Who is this from?
I saw.
All right.
I need to hit up the arbiter real quick.
Okay. We will
I'll meet you at the mission.
head to the mission. Yep. But yeah, I had played I think I played my first brute was a dark brute. And I wasn't a big fan of the coloring and things on it. And the sound was always going pooty pooty the entire time. Like, oh my gosh. It was bad for me, but the guy that I was playing with dueling for most of the time, it was just driving him insane. But I think that he was the surprising poot, if I recall. Because of the continuous gas coming out of him. But that's the last time I had played it. So this is my first dark armor since then. I'd totally forgotten about the fact that, or maybe I never knew that they didn't have anti-knockback.
Beam rifle.
The sound?
I have a beam rifle character.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple sounds, or a couple of the ATs that had the same thing. And I find that the dual weapons has the same thing. They got a spin attack, I think, for like T4, which has the same kind of bleed through for sound as this chuck 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 thing has for Fishboy here.
Fish boy.
This is a blatant theft of somebody else's idea. I wish I remember who his name was. But if you ever happen to watch this, it was a fantastic idea, and I couldn't quite match your costume. But I did try to match the theme. Hey, I think you just left the team.
I accidentally hit exit instead of back.
Oh.
Because I'm wicked smart today, apparently. Sorry. I'm not even drinking tonight.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're offline entirely.
Mm-hmm. I booted completely.
Okay.
I couldn't remember what my origin was, and I went to check my origin, and then, at the top it says exit, and I clicked exit as if I was exiting the screen instead of exiting the game.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There. I setting here? Go. Go big. Yes. So many. Oh, that's satisfying.
What?
The whole you stomp, or somebody stomped.
Yeah,
Like a
of course
Studer.
me.
And as they're getting up, I knock them back down again with the spin and sweep. You just see them popcorning. It's the little things. I was doing a couple of 50, I think we were doing 50 plus fours. And my fire blaster's got, I put points in the hover. And so I was up over the combat, looking down, and I watched somebody pop down an ice patch. And so I threw down a bonfire on top of it, and then rain of fire. And it just, this beautiful little pattern of destruction in the middle where everything's popping up and down. And I just said, that is just a beautiful thing to watch. Just beautiful. Oh, nice. How close are you, Christina? We're a little ways in.
I'm in the mission.
Oh, you just got in, right? Yes, so many. I like fighting family.
I do
I mean,
too.
they're generally pretty easy. They're just like lethal and smashing for the most part.
Yeah. It's just all around pleasant.
I mean, it's better than those damn spirits that we were fighting a bunch.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Apparitions.
Yeah, those guys.
I hear a whoop.
I think Meredith's on it. Yep.
Okay.
There's another one here. Somewhere. Must be around the wall. Pardon me.
Careful there, Paul.
Yeah.
Trying to look like a fish out of water.
Strange enough, I have to put it back into offensive mode for me to gain back some regen.
Found on Dr. Saguaro, I was usually just running the middle or
Efficient,
defensive, or defensive stance, because with spines, I was just able to do enough damage.
Yeah, but unfortunately there's like... I don't have like any bonus damage going with this character. So actually making contact makes a big difference.
Guys, I do want to just briefly point out that there's still a wubba down there somewhere.
No, it's up here. It's where we are. It's like underneath the crates over here. So what the game really did change a lot when they put the aggro cap to 16.
Yeah.
What did it used to be?
Unlimited. You could basically pull an entire zone and make them stop at a corner. Or make them all run into like a tar patch or something similar. So they'd have groups basically standing near the entrance, and the tanker would pull the entire thing to the entrance, and then the nukers would just go nuts on it. But back then too, the there wasn't a cap anymore for how many mobs you could damage either. So my first character in the game was a fire blaster, Sunder, and I teamed up with a stone tanker, and that's how we went through the entire game. That's how we got to 50. I just really wanted you.
Just so.
He was like still taunted after death. It's like shooting your corpse.
Gonna fill you full of fucking old.
Another wubba. Oh god. Singularity, right? I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it blends in with like your path or whatever, the radiation.
Yeah. I heard it. When did that change so that it pulls everything from around it?
I don't remember.
Oh, that stinks. You're not playing that one very well. Although I think the machine gun sound can get a little bit old.
Yeah.
That's the thing I dislike about the set the most. Though, isn't there a time? I think it relatively late on. There's an aura that does a little bit of damage for bio.
Yes. And it lowers their damage, I think? I don't know, I haven't, like I said, I haven't played in like 2 months, so I
Yeah.
don't remember what Dr. Saguaro had, but yeah.
Because that's the annoying thing where, you know, you get so used to having some sort of damage that you get something down to like just a fraction of health left and that you'll just normally turn to another one. Parasitic armor, yeah. In this case, I'm just watching like, oh crap, I have to swing at him again. I thought I heard... Oh my goodness. There's nothing around the corner, that's for sure. Nothing at all. Nothing around that corner? Nothing. Nothing following me? Oh, from both sides. I don't know where you are.
No, wasn't paying attention.
I was, but I couldn't see. Oh, I see you. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, Meredith. Set loose the hounds. Tiger res. Alright, I need to break free. Did you go back to the hospital? Oh, wait. Where are you?
No, I'm right here.
No, Christina. Oh, there she
Oh.
is. Alright. What a horrible nightmare. Alright. I wonder what is family susceptible to? Probably not smashing lethal.
Field last medical supplies.
I'll go energy and see what happens.
I mean, I want to say psionic and corrosive, but...
Yeah, I have psionic, but... Well, let's give it another shot. I think I was using that. And I was not one-shotting them, so I figured something had to be broken. Because I should be able to one-shot everything. I hear it. Oh, I finally got myself up there, and then he drops out.
Found it's right here.
Yep.
I'll let Christina click on it.
That's fine. I haven't really earned much this journey.
I haven't done much either. Yeah.
Not like I get less debt from clicking on it.
Hopefully you're out of debt. So, what was dinner, Zach?
I made meatloaf with I made like caramelized I don't know like I sautéed mushrooms and onions with red wine and beef broth, and then I put that on top of meatloaf.
Oh, sounds like a nice combination of textures. Michonne. I'll wait for you to get your contact.
Oh, I should go train.
Christina. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Steel parts. So we're talking about sub. Boom. Oh, you know what? I also leveled. Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Oh, you guys go do that. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Good luck. Arbiter's an inconvenient spot. Here we go. DNA Siphon.
Yeah, where is he?
He's
Oh,
in
he's
between
inside, I
the
gotcha.
underneath the triangle. Yeah. So what is this? DNA Siphon.
I think that's the one where it's like consistent.
Heal. All right. Living enemies provide user with a small boost to health and endurance. Foes have their regeneration rate reduced for a short period of time. Defeated enemies provide a weaker example of material and will boost. Okay. While efficient adaptation is active, this power will grant bonus regeneration and recovery. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, it's a heal. That's a really long, drawn-out way of saying it's a heal. Gotcha.
I mean, there's other stuff to
Yeah.
it as well, but
Yeah. So if memory serves, the wait, who are you? You were nobody. The quartermaster's like on the other side of this building, I think. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna guess that it being one of the normal. Oh, did she disconnect? I guess she did.
Did who did what?
Your video disconnected, or you did, one of the two.
Well, I didn't have pants on, so I didn't want to like stand up and walk to the bathroom.
That's all right. I'm sorry. I'm glad you remembered. All right.
yeah, that
Sorry,
wouldn't.
Zach.
Hey, whatever. It's
Just a butt. All right. Kick her in the front butt. Info.
Was it? And Twister dirty bags. That's the men's rape defense kit. Kick her in the front butt and twist her dirty her. That's her.
Oh goodness.
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess Meredith dropped a steadfast protection knockback protection on me. Thank you so much. I didn't even notice it happening. My rated R will thank you for that. Universal damage set modification scrapper. Wait, what is this? Accuracy is blah. It's on a 1 minute 30 timer. we'll just go with the recharge. Recharge. It's my second attuned enhancement. Second. I feel like I'm big time now.
Nice.
Got to change the name of the channel.
What will you change it to?
I suck slightly less at gaming. It doesn't really kind of trip off the tongue, does it?
No.
No.
I like the statement that I made better earlier. What was that one?
You put the suck and I suck at gaming. Something like that.
Yeah, that was me though, not you.
You said that's what I thought you said. What did I say
Yeah,
earlier?
but there was another thing. There was another thing that I hold on, I'll find it. It was before I went into my segue.
Hold on, I'm gonna go into full DC comic here. Comic mode. There we go.
No, I can't find it. It's all pictures in between. And that's distracting. So let's go.
Okay. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You have to tell me later on.
It was about like not being completely competent, but also still not being good at anything. And I said it in a way that I liked,
Okay.
but I don't know what I did with it. It's fine.
Guy just freaking kicked me right in the head.
I do always find their like slow motion ninjutsu entertaining. You know, you look less like the comic one and more like the guy from The Shape of Water.
You're gonna
But
have
with
to.
like the yellow
You're gonna have to forgive
suit.
me.
Yeah?
I'm not a woman, so I don't know what that movie's about.
Why would you have to be a woman to see The Shape of Water? It's a Quentin Tarantino movie, isn't it?
The Shape of Water is a Quentin Tarantino movie.
No, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it's he did Pan's Labyrinth.
Or Guillermo del Toro?
Yes, that one.
Is it a love story involving like a guy from the ocean?
It's
More of like a sad scientific tale.
yeah, I'll go with that.
It kind of reminds me. Remember that movie we watched with the aliens that they treated like crap?
District 9?
District 9.
Yes, District 9. Yes. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
I finished off the most recent season of Raised by Wolves.
I still need to watch that.
Whew. The heel came up just in time there. Yeah, it got a little more surreal as the season went on. Season 1 kind of made sense to me, and I gotta say Season 2 really didn't.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know what it says about a show when you want everybody in the show to die. Like, all of them.
Yeah, it's definitely true. There's not really any characters in that show that are.
All of them could just, you know, if none of them were left, I'd be alright with that.
Are they all just that horrible? Like, or is there just no redemption, or?
I mean, if it's there's just like there's no heroes. It's just they're all people living and trying to do the best they can, but they're all shitty for different reasons.
Oh, wasn't even paying attention. We got a ching going on, a fling going on chat. I missed what it was. Oh, Power Lad, thanks for the follow. Bit of a delay there. And it's interactive, so your follow got an on-screen death. Just welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. All right. I think I'm gonna hospital it.
You going to the hospital?
No, Meredith is here.
Trying to get mids to work so I can load up what my build is on this game.
Ooh, ooh. There we go. Okay, I can see that that's going to be one I need to sock it out more. Also, I have the strange feeling that evolving armor was not actually going, which is not great. All right.
Have you did you watch Invincible on Amazon yet, Paul?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
I was reminded that I had actually started it, but apparently I didn't get through the first episode.
Gotcha.
Back when I watched it the first time, and you said that it started slow and got better, so I watched it through. It was interesting. It was not going the way I expected it to go.
Yeah, I when I watched it with my wife, I didn't tell her what was going on, so we were just going through, and she's like, "Oh, it's just another superhero show." And then the end of the first episode happened. She's like, "What the hell?"
And that's it. I didn't even make it through the first episode. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not feeling it. It wasn't great for, you know, the animation wasn't really doing much for me. I'm like, you know, I've seen like a dozen of these. And so yeah, it kind of got very boys-ish. I'm gonna do you. I feel like I'm this go-go dancer where I'm up on top of this thing. Partying with this dude.
Oh, because of the
There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, you couldn't see it, Zach. I jumped up on top of, oh my god. There's a lot of stuff
Yeah, I
there.
backed right out of that. It was nope. It was nope, 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 nope.
That is so juicy. All right, going in. I got you, baby. Use your heal. Use your heal if you got it. There we go. We'll just have, if Meredith could just solo this room, we'll take on 2 of them.
If you wait,
Take out the stragglers.
if you wait till Duder's got the group pulled and you just pick off from the edges, it's not as bad.
Yeah, the problem that no matter how good you tank nowadays, though, the tank can't hold more than 16 targets.
Yeah. So these giant rooms kind of suck.
Yeah. I love combat jump. Love combat jump. Oh, that's a big room. I mean, it's a big group in a little room.
Paul, when you come to Maine, I'll have to try to swing down there at some point so I can meet up with you guys.
Yeah. Wubba. Wubba. Yeah, be there for the better part of a month, really.
15 days.
Give or take.
Yeah, it's a good half of the month. The bad half is the other 15.
It's the better part of one. It'd be the better part of my month. So I'm of the mind that, that this debuff might actually be worthwhile.
Which debuff?
It's the heal, the DNA Siphon.
Oh, yeah.
I only have it socketed for recharge reduction right now just because, I mean, it's a 1.5-minute timer. I've fully socketed hasten, which means it's going to be, you know, a minute-ish. But I can see, no, I'll just end up doing health in it. It's because I'm a small thinker regarding things. How far are you away from Portland now, Zach? I know you moved.
Like 40 minutes still. We just moved from, I'm essentially like straight north instead of being northeast, so it's
So you're off the coast?
yeah.
Gotcha. You're 100% virtual now, though, correct?
Yes. They are trying really hard to get people to come back in, including reducing pay, but they're, yeah, people aren't having it.
So they want to reduce your pay if you work remotely?
Correct.
Why?
Because corporate reasons? I don't know. I've heard different reasons.
It cuts down their overhead.
Exactly. If
Right.
anything, it saves them money.
There's an argument around the value of real estate property and how that factors into business. So that's part of their capital valuation. And unused, oh god damn it, I can't multitask. So there's a variety of ways it's impacted. One being taxation, that they're, taxed they get certain tax benefits based on saying they're going to have a certain number of people working at a certain location and that it brings revenue to the areas surrounding. But also, like, property values decrease for vacant buildings. If they can show it's a big bustling place,
It isn't
sometimes they
necessarily
get
vacant though. You know,
no.
what it may not be full occupancy, but
I know at IDEX there was a promise that they would put in a minimum number of jobs when they did the expansion in order to get their tax discount of like seven, I don't know, it was a lot of millions that they were supposed to get. And with the pandemic, I don't think they qualify because they've let so many people go.
I mean, it's
Yeah, I agree, dude. Real estate is still at an all-time high, but it's the difference. It's commercial property value and them wanting to maintain that as an asset. Where am I?
Paulette,
well, it's
we are
Google.
on Reunion of all things. We decided to go French or wherever Reunion's located at.
Aha.
I do have a sub shard hanging out on Excelsior with multiple level 50s. Just because pickup groups are so easy to pick up there. Huh, yeah, pick up. That's redundant.
Ah, Shooter, that was a hilarious close-up.
All right. I leveled again.
I did as well this time, finally.
All right, I'm gonna hop back over. I think this is actually a power level for me, so I'm back over.
I gotta upgrade so many enhancements.
All right, I finally have gotten down where the arbiter is now. Oh no, it's not a power level. Okay, so evolving armor. Wait a minute. What? Why? Why did I do this? Evolving armor, and I put resistance into it. Why would I do that? That was stupid.
What is the local language?
I don't know. French?
Oh, I wouldn't have thought French.
Well, I'm guessing. I have no idea.
Are they a colony? Were they a colony? So many colonies, so many French colonies
Yeah,
out there.
the World War II kind of ended most of that colonialism. But yeah. I think I'm gonna put no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm having a conversation with myself about what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do with it. All right. That sucks. We're gonna put it into here. Boom, done.
Wait, what happened to me? Where was I going?
It is French?
It is French.
Ah,
You were right.
lucky guess. I was going to think it was either going to be French or Dutch. One of the two. Now, that's the official language, Tutor? I mean, official doesn't mean that it's actually spoken that much by the people. It's like 80. It's not 80 here. Nope. Oh, enhancement converter. I got rid of circuit boards. All right. Oh, I can't suck at that. Oh my god, I suck as a human being. All right. What can go in here? that direction. Oh, okay. Well, that explains why Asaka did it that way then. So I wasn't stupid until just now. Luckily, I can use those heals. Next level, or next 2 levels. Surprise that. Oh, 80% Muslim. Gotcha. Hmm. I'm going back to my disco outfit. I think I'm better with it. Ooh. That's uncomfortable.
I would love that.
Not me.
I love like when it's like super hot and you're just slightly glistening in sweat 24/7.
That does explain why you like sleeping the way you do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The right side does have better music.
Mhm.
It's edgier.
I appreciate humidity. It's like my skin, everything about me does better in humid environments.
But yet you really, really like the desert.
I just find it fun. Yeah,
I
I
would
tend to
take
be a
dry
little
heat over
more.
wet heat any day of the week.
Yeah, likewise.
Remember when I told you like my dream was to backpack Machu Picchu and you told me I was insane?
Well,
Because I would like do the rainforest trek to get all the way there rather than taking the commercial route where they'd van you in.
it's more you're insane because you don't tend to walk straight. And there's very narrow paths with very steep drop-offs. And if you see a really cool view of some sort, you're going to keep walking and you're not going to realize you just walked off a 2,000-foot cliff.
That is not true.
So
I
what you're
didn't
saying is
fall-
it'll be like City of Heroes, but worse?
There's
I didn't fall a single time at the Grand Canyon.
no,
There was one time where that gust of wind hit me and blew me into the railing,
yeah,
but that was it.
but you were not walking along the Grand Canyon, were you? We would hit the little high points here and there.
Right, but I would have walked it. I would have hiked it.
Well, I mean, you would have walked it, except there was a snowstorm happening.
There was a snowstorm happening. It felt a little unsafe to be engaging in such things.
Oh, hey, I forgot he's on our side. Oh, purple guy. I think that the what I would equate it to is more
What the
that
hell
she
was
is
that?
more that what?
I
Oh,
got
you-
one-shotted. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
By the purple dude.
Yeah, he hit pretty hard.
What would you equate it to, darling?
Hold on. I can't multitask either, apparently. No, more that she's not big into paying attention necessarily. Oh my God, there's an ambush. Doesn't necessarily pay attention to where she's walking
Oh,
because she's looking more along the lines of all the cool stuff that's out there.
I mean, the world is pretty amazing if you pay attention.
but you know, and possibly because of injury, possibly because of sense of direction, she does not walk a straight line.
Yeah. That's improved significantly after surgery, though.
That's good.
Watch your feet is a good strategy. I don't walk like the babies stay out. It's more like, so I had to have surgery on my ankle
Oh my
because
God.
I had.
Another ambush. I'm gonna hide over here.
I've been dead for so long that I'm just like hanging out here getting experience dead in the body admission.
Coming back in.
Sorry guys. I tried to res myself twice and was killed each time. So
It's a good spot to be.
yeah. No, so I luxated. I supinated the right angle and tore all of the ligaments on that side. And then I ruptured all the tendon sheaths on the anterior portion of the
I
foot.
think we failed.
I think we did too.
I think our tank died.
Oh, the freak died, and we had to keep him alive.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got another chance on mine.
Yep.
If we win on mine, will it resolve yours?
No, I failed. That's all right though.
It's still a fail.
Yeah. Wait
Can
a
you
minute.
get it
Wait a
back
minute.
to
Wait a
try
wait.
again?
Does it show you failed? It does not
No.
show you failed. All right, that's good.
But because of that, it's given me a drift to one side because the leg luxates out. So I had it surgically corrected in October. And then through two DVTs and a cluster of pulmonary embolisms right after, which was a lot of fun. And I have sickle cell trait, which you must be more familiar with because, that's a common thing in the region that you're in. My older sister has full blown and I have trait. And so, there's always the question about whether any sort of oxygen deprivation in surgical situations can cause that or, other precursors. But normally I'm a bleeder. And I threw a whole bunch of clots. So that kind of screwed things up for quite a while. But it's all good now. Thumbs up, and yeah, I figured you got it. So basically I went in as a bleeder, came out with a whole bunch of clots. They put me on thinners and the thinner dose was way too high, and so I continued bleeding profusely, constantly for several months.
Yeah.
Like I would sneeze and then I would nosebleed for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah. So are you gonna switch to my mission?
I don't know. I'm waiting on Zach actually.
Oh.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, good.
We're going to need your help basically on this one. There's
Mhm.
there's enough going on that we need to.
Yeah.
We need to have
Yeah, we can't
enough
just-
attention kept away from the tanker that. And he's aggressive. The stupid guy he's blasting the groups.
Which one is it?
Oh, I'll grab it here.
Yeah, so just trying to work through that. So I've had that long-term drift. I tore it like that
Huh.
when I was 17,
Different spot.
and I've had the drift ever since. So 24 years. I've had that drift to the side because of the torn ligaments. So now it's correcting the muscular imbalance. I do have vertigo. I have a little bit of a dead spot on my brain on one side where I got hit in the head by a pit bull head while I was restraining it, and it gave me really bad tinnitus.
It was a two-handed
And,
pit bull.
It was a what?
Two-handed pit bull.
No.
It was wielded.
Because I was holding him like,
I know
you
the
put your
story.
arm around their
I know
neck.
the story.
Yeah. And he clocked me in the head with his head. I probably had a mild concussion. But I had tinnitus for about, 8 or 9 months, just straight through. And now it's just occasional. But yeah. Yeah, so, I definitely have that. And that ever since then, I've had terrible issues with vertigo. So that doesn't help my tippiness or lack of direction for sure. Oh, Dale. Oh no. Gosh, that's hilarious. I don't know if Paul gets that reference, but it's
No, because I
hilarious
don't
to me because
understand. I don't understand
I'm
comparing
from
things.
Miami.
Pitbull is the poet
So,
laureate of our time. I understand that. Yeah, yeah,
okay,
I
the
get it.
poet laureate of our time.
Yeah, he's the Kanye of the 2000s. Because Kanye isn't. So, are you coming in?
Oh, did you guys all go in? Must complete my active mission.
What? Are you still in the other mission?
I don't think it's possible for that to happen.
I
It keeps telling me I need to complete my active mission before.
all right, let's go.
Oh, never mind. I figured it out. It changed locations.
Oh yeah, that's why we all left. And I said it's a different location.
I wasn't paying attention. I was telling a story. You know, I can't multitask. Be patient with me.
So we would have all come out and saw that you were at a place that doesn't have a red arrow. That'd been cool. We'd have all laughed. Said,
You wouldn't have laughed.
You're at the wrong place. You're in the wrong zone.
I don't know if I'd compare Kanye to Samuel Clemens.
Both equally liked in a revival.
In that way, yeah.
That is a great statement that I 100% agree with. Yes.
You guys see that Ken Burns is going to do a Benjamin Franklin special? It's his next documentary.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how much. Wait, I've never seen guys inside those doors before.
That was interesting. They're like, hey, we've never thought of trying this before. I bet they won't expect it.
They were right. Reminds me of the Blazing Saddles. They said you was hung, and it was right.
Jeez. Movie that could be made today.
No, yeah. It's amazing how much more free the world was in the 70s, huh? I agree. I agree we should go and take that out. So much rainbowing. Yes, rainbow. Ah. Ah. I respect your commitment to jumping into groups with half health, Zach. I do. I
Me?
like it.
I survive most of the time.
There's a group of 20 and Zach's at half health. He launches himself into the middle of it. Like
45% of the time, it works every time.
I really like it. I mean, even when Christina does it, I have a grudging respect for it. I do. Like, man, of course, I don't know that you necessarily. Christina doesn't always know that she's got 45% health.
That's valid.
So maybe a little less than the ballsy side. Oh, ding. Okay, so this is the dude we got to keep alive somehow. And he is
Gotta
just
keep
not.
3 of them.
he's just not happy trying to stay alive.
Will they follow you to the
Yeah,
exit?
yeah. Oh yeah, we could just lead them out. Good point. Oh, but we're gonna get ambushed here really quick. What got us last time was the ambush. Well, it wasn't the ambush. It was the 4 ambushes.
The 4 ambush? Who's he following?
I don't know.
Oh my god, why is it always me? Ah,
You got a cute little tuchus on you.
that's all such a lie.
No, it has a little white fluffy tail. Oh, here they come. Here they are. The first one.
Not if I have anything to say.
I don't know how they managed to hide in that corner like that.
They can hide in an elevator, they can hide in the corner.
That's right. Oh,
Did you bring him out? You
I did.
cool.
Look at me being useful by
Good job.
being the person who takes the aimless task that the person of least value does. Woo!
Don't think of it that way.
It's the honest way. And it's okay. Just because you're of least value doesn't mean you have no value.
That's true. I mean, William's their favorite child. That doesn't mean Olivia's worthless.
William's not my favorite child.
I don't know if I would say that out loud at your house.
No, she says it to everybody. Well, it depends. No. He's your favorite son.
He's my favorite son. I say that. William's my
Yeah.
favorite son and Liv's my favorite daughter.
Well, I'm going to pick favorites. I'm going to tell him too.
Olivia already claims I pick favorites even if I don't pick favorites.
Well,
And
you
the
know,
fact that she claims it so much makes it so that in other situations she winds up getting all kinds of crap.
oh,
My
do we-
parents set a really bad precedent by doing things like giving the other child birthday present. Like it'd be
yeah,
one
that was
kid's
really,
birthday.
really not great.
Yeah, they'd be one kid's birthday and they would get presents for both kids. And I'm like, no. Oh, we just want them to both have it. No, life is inherently unfair.
Well,
and the
yeah,
sooner you learn that, the less upset you are about it.
That's how you get the kid who gets upset when he goes to someone else's birthday party and he doesn't get a present.
Yeah.
But Mom, I want a present too. I know it's not my birthday.
What is the Charlie in the chocolate, Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Veronica?
Yep, that's
Veruca.
Veruca.
Veruca salt.
Veruca, yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Daddy.
That's kind of what I was channeling when I.
I think that's what I got. So nice work. I still think it's awesome. That, oh God, I can't multitask. Actually, I didn't even see what was shooting me. I'm guessing it was guns.
Probably.
All right. It's gonna go over here. It's gonna.
I don't know. It depends on who you ask, though, Paul. Because remember, some people say that guns don't kill people; people kill people. Or I'm sorry, they arrest people.
I was arrested. My brains were arrested right out of my head there. All right. Armor.
We call arrested development.
Armor. And I'm guessing that franchise is finally gone.
Arrested Development?
Yeah.
It took a long time to die.
Now that
Kind of
Jessica Walters is out.
Kind of unfortunate. I really liked it.
Yeah, there was a bit of shark jumping the last season that it was out, but
Oh yeah, that was a season where Netflix had bought it, right?
yeah, well, the last 2 seasons I think were both Netflix related.
Wait, there was another. Oh, maybe I only watched one season that Netflix had, so I think I might have to watch another season of Arrested Development.
Should probably get this guy
and
out.
see how awful it is.
So who's... Oh. 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 Oh, it's on...
Okay,
It's
hold
on
on, hold
Merida
on.
this time.
Oh, I was gonna say I can lead him
Oh,
out.
it's
but-
coming up. Oh, I got him.
Oh, the goose has imprinted on you. Oh no. On the plus side, best suited to protect from the raids.
Oh, there's one coming. Oh, there it is. That's right. Of course, the downside of having all four of us being melee is we're all trying to stand in the same spot all the time.
Oh, that's the way to the next level.
Is it?
No, the way I went. You guys are going the right.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll come down with
Oh, I think
with
there's
Meredith,
a-
even though there's very little
There's
chance
another.
that we're going to be a help in case something happens here. But
Will the ambushes come through the elevator? Because there's one that popped up there.
they came just as we were leaving. So I'm thinking that they spawned on that level, and they tried to come towards us, but we hit the elevators before they did. All right, so there's that one.
Oh, whoops! God damn it!
Oh, oh, oh.
My footsteps are clearly hungry heels.
Oh my God! There's nothing up there. Nope. Definitely nothing. Oh, they did come through the elevator. They're through the elevator.
That's what I call express delivery.
I'll have what she has.
When Harry met Sally.
Yeah. It's the last time Billy Crystal was in a movie.
No,
Monsters Inc. The Monsters Inc. series,
An
I
actual
believe.
real movie, though, not like an animated movie.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, I stand by it. I mean, where, you have to actually, have facial expressions, things like that. I think the last thing he's done that I'm aware of in public is he did the Oscars for, 3 years in a row? Something like that.
They get slapped.
He did not. Apparently Will Smith did not win an Oscar that year, so he did not get slapped.
It was just a travesty.
Yeah.
I forget who said it, but I caught it today on one of the channels. Somebody saying, in an era where everything is an assault, somehow assault isn't an assault.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's come around full circle to the point where you can literally bitch slap someone on live television
For
broadcast around the world.
400 people.
Yeah, and you'll be fine.
I think some of that is this justification that what he said was an assault to begin with, and that justified it. And I think that perspective is held by many, that you can say something and it's as if you're assaulting somebody directly.
And those people are wrong.
And
I'm
so they
not
can
gonna
use
say
things like that as a justification, you know?
right. I'm not gonna say that words can't hurt because I'm not an idiot. I know they can, but there's nothing that I'm of the mind that there's nothing that I could ever say to anyone that would ever be equivalent to murder or some other crime. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
And the silly thing about that whole thing was that if you watch, he laughed at the joke and then looked over to her
And she
and then
didn't.
saw her expression and how
Yeah.
she was nonplussed, and then was like, "Oh, I better stand up for her because this abusive relationship is all I have."
This open relationship. And an Oscar.
Hey, Oscar's more than I have.
They do use PTSD really, really inappropriate. I don't know if it's necessarily that he didn't like Manduder. I don't necessarily think it's that. I think that there's a lot of repressed emotions in him and a lot of ways he's been told
Ha!
he needed to
He's on you, Christina.
act. Huh?
He's on you. Or no, he's not. He's on... Ah, he's on Meredith again.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a Scientologist.
We have no
Yeah,
evidence
but,
if that's the case. Other than, yeah, actually that is the case.
Yeah. But I think that there was this dictate to him
more,
that
more,
part
more.
of the reason she was making such decisions was that she didn't feel protected by him, or she didn't feel, there's justifications people put in place in those situations. And I think then he comes into it trying to feel like, well, what's the action that she wants
Right.
for her to feel the way that I need her to feel?
Right, and you can see that from looking over and seeing him look at her and then decide to act. It's sad.
There was someone who made a little video where it's long gonna take his bus. So there's someone who made a video of them getting back in the car if he hadn't done anything. And him being like, Jada, it was just a joke. She's like, whatever, Will, it's fine. And then she starts playing Tupac on the ride home in the car and says she doesn't want to talk. And well, I guess that only makes sense if you're aware of the long relationship she had with Tupac Shakur.
I kind of figured that based off of
Yeah.
whoever said it.
I'm very
Yeah.
aware of what her relationships were, and also what she reads, and what her hobbies are.
I think she likes long walks on the beach.
She's a geek too. She likes to read up on. No, that's Henry Cavill. That's right. That's right. I know.
I
everything
like
there's a
Henry
Nova.
Cavill, and you use this against me every time.
Not every time. It's relevant.
The Witcher is a great show. I know you disagree.
Oh, is he yelling?
He's on
He
me.
gets stuck?
I got him.
All right.
He used to digital her underground. Yes.
I imagine their dating life isn't so great anymore.
Well, just imagine that, in her mind, she's just like, I need a real thug man who would take care of me. And that thug mentality is something Will just did not have.
Tupac isn't so great at taking care of people nowadays either. He's got his challenges. Oh, you guys are fighting something. Just noticed experience come rolling in. I want to help. All right.
But I think it was complex. I think it was him trying to be what he thought his wife needed him to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
completed this one.
Yeah, we completed it at.
These guys assaulted me, I swear.
I see that. All
Oh, he said
right.
that was Doc Buzzsaw's last mission.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. And we're done.
We're at 3 hours.
We are.
Look at us with the motley crew tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, everyone.
Yes.
Dude, thanks for firing on. I don't know what time it is in your world currently, but appreciate it. And also thanks for dumping the enhancement on me. It's gonna make my quality of life so much better with my ghost pirate, my ninja pirate, whatever it is.
Ah, raid.
What?
Red. I got attacked by a bunch of stuff.
Are you alright?
No, Zach was with me. Zach also got attacked by a bunch of stuff, but we have managed to escape.
Okay. I'm gonna head to
I got
Pocket
a
D.
train. Oh, I can train in Pocket D. Hellforge, Magic Storage, a pit, Quartermaster, Rainbow Trout. All right.
That was
You like-
fairly productive, and I'm pleasantly surprised it all worked out so well. It's nice to actually have a couple tankers. It's a bit of a luxury.
We had good teammates.
Yeah, bit of a luxury.
But I don't know. I grew up in the hood. Seeing someone slap someone for saying about, normally someone they would have got knocked the fuck out. So, I mean, to me, it's not. I feel like it's not as unusual as it probably should be. But, it's just funny because, Will Smith always professed to not have that hood mentality.
Yeah, he always was one of those individuals who acted like he strove to be better, and
Yeah.
I really agree with what people have been saying, where he kind of shattered his whole image that he's been working on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Cosby,
Oh,
but it's definitely a step down.
My read is that I don't think about Will Smith ever,
yeah,
and I will probably after this week still never think of him. So
it might be a little bit longer for me just because of the amount of memes flying around, but
yeah. But we've got so many crazy things happening right now that something's gonna replace it.
This is true. Unfortunately, true.
Something will replace it. I mean, we've got a 3 or 4 day attention span at most before something will come along and it'll usurp it.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, signing off for the night from the stream. Everybody that joined us in watching or in playing, thanks a lot. And we will be back on tomorrow night at 8 Central, 9 East Coast. And come check us out again.
Yes. Night, everybody.